So you can see Louis Foster has opted for reds. He's going to opt to try to bolt away, whilst Polo and Kirkwood in P2 and P3 are going to start on blacks. Didn't have to wait long for 3. Alex is going to back out of that for sure. Ooh. Louis, oh wow, Scott McLaughlin's going to go around the outside on blacks. Oh my god, people are just driving off. That's Malukas. One of the favorites to win today. Somebody else spinning in the back. That might have been DiFrancesco. I mean, he's beat. That's going to be a full course yellow off the bat. That's Alex Rossi trying to make up some spots. I'm amazed that we haven't had a full course yellow yet, because there's no way Malukas got out of that sand trap. I can only assume there's no way he got out of the sand. There it is. Well, that didn't take very long. Just tries to go around the outside of Alex Palou. Just kind of outbreaks himself, left rear on the grass. And then he gets beached. There's another driver that gets spun around behind. So these will be the people coming in maybe to get off of, oh, they're going off the blacks onto reds. That's going to be pretty bold to go around the outside of Louis Foster, though McLaughlin has the overlap. Wow, he's going to take it. So from P4 on the start, McLaughlin's taking the race lead away from Louis Foster, and if there's a team that needs a good result, it would be the 3 of Scott McLaughlin. Power's not going to back out. I was going to say Power wasn't going to back out of that. Remember, this is somebody driving for their ride. He's going to get ahead of Kirkwood, but Palou does the double. So at the start of next lap, they'll be allowed to use their push to pass, which is effectively a like how the ERS system used to be in F1. And we're back under yellow. Let me guess. Somebody goes defensive. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, Stingray Rob moment. Yep, that's going into FP1 Will video for sure. Whoever it was in front of him was just going in the middle of the racetrack with a pseudo defensive line, and Rob just got caught in the middle. That was Armstrong, I believe. Yeah, that was entirely self-inflicted. Look out, photographers. We'll see who's going to take the gamble. McLaughlin's everybody's coming in. Okay. Although I wonder if the likes of Scott Dixon, yeah, I was going to say I wonder if the likes of Scott Dixon or people that have pitted already are going to stay out and take the track position. Okay. I wish we could just have a camera on pit exit instead of looking at the back of Scott McLaughlin, but Lundgaard's going to win the race off. If there's ever anybody that I would suspect to win a fuel mileage race at Road America, it would be nobody else but Scott Dixon. We heard Pat O'Ward complaining of some power issues, and obviously keep an eye on everybody that's going to be coming from that had just pitted, the likes of Lundgaard, McLaughlin, of course Alex Palou, and Jacob Abel is in the top 5, so anything is possible. Oh, that's Will Power off. That's going to cost him a spot to teammate Joseph Newgarden. And Kirkwood's going to get revenge here, I think. Oh yeah, yep, just ship him. And it's going to cost Kirkwood a spot. That's the second time that Alex Palou has taken advantage. Why are we cutting away from 3 wide?
Driving Indycar legend.
Oh, that's Newgarden and McLaughlin. I mean, all 3 Penske cars are involved here. Ah, okay. There was some extracurricular activity. So Newgarden went for a dive bomb that was maybe a bit too much, and part of his end plate got taken off. And ironically, Palou passes both of them. This is the 3rd time that Alex Palou has benefited from people dive bombing each other. Yeah, that was just a bit over ambitious. So these are the people that pitted on the first 2 yellows that are going to be coming in. So they went 22 on this first tank, but obviously, at least 2 cautions were mixed in there. So this will cycle the lead up to Alex Palou when Simpson comes in as well. That's going to be a full course yellow. Speaking of the yellows that they were going to need to be able to make it, this certainly helps the cause. That thing is beached for sure. I think this is at turn 3. Yeah, trying to pass David Malukas. I mean, just way overcooked. Yeah, that was... I guess today is just amateur hour. The top 6 have just opted to straight up stay out because they think they can make it on 1 more stop anyways. Between Dixon in P7 and Jacob Abel in P12 are the guys that had pitted before the yellow. And then from Alex Palou in 13th on back are people that pitted during the yellow. I mean, Kirkwood's on the clean side of the racetrack. He's just going to bomb it off in there. That was a... Oh. Everyone's just driving on the grass today. Lundgaard's not going to let that go. what track limits. Ooh. Rinus VK just shipped the fuck out of Graham Rahal. And of course, Colton Herta was the one that got the shitty end of the deal. This is Pato Award into the pit lane. So my guess is that they think they can make it on one more stop, and they're going to try to bank on a yellow and putting himself in clean air. That might be the play, as Rossi's going to... Oh, they're both going to miss the corner. Where's Alex Palou? Oh, my God. I mean, everybody today is just on demon time. So everybody pitting now, including Pato Award, who pitted the lap previous, can make it to the end on one more pit stop. Remember, this guy's fighting for a job, and to see him, oh, Newgarden! Yeah, for Team Penske, just Will Power having his problems, McLaughlin not being able to hold on to the lead, and Joseph Newgarden getting the barrier. Broken left rear suspension. It wasn't even a toe link, it was the full suspension component. That's got to be game over, or either that or a very lengthy repair. But I believe everybody still has one more pit stop to go. The fuel window seems to be about 15 or so laps under full green flag conditions, albeit I think everybody's got some element of yellow flag mixed in. Oh, and we're not done yet. That's Kirkwood and Lundgaard. Yeah, I mean, he just bombed it off in there. They didn't even touch on the way in. Lundgaard was going to be out there no matter what. Scott Dixon was able to go 20 laps on a tank of fuel with 2 caution periods involved, as Dixon's going to make his way in. So I guess we won't have to wait very long to see where he's going to cycle out, but I can only imagine that Dixon's going to be pretty heavily saving here with 17 to go. I should be able to make it, but there will be some saving involved. For the net race lead, it's going to be really close. I think Dixon on the hot tires is going to be able to take it. Both guys need to save a little bit of fuel. Obviously, Dixon more than Palou, but this is basically going to be a straight fight. Yeah, Rossi's trying to go 18. Palou is trying to go 15. Dixon's trying to go 17. Rosenquist in 4th is fuel-free. He's trying to go 13. And then wherever Malukas cycled out, he's going to try to go 11. Well, yeah, Dixon pitted 1 lap after Alex Rossi, and Alex Rossi's going to go and put up the white flag. It will be a splash and go, so Rossi could still salvage maybe a top 10 out of this, but if you're a Scott Dixon fan, I'd be holding your breath. Survey says coming to 2 to go. Dixon's coming in. So with 2 to go, Dixon comes in. Dixon pitted. As Townsend Bell just said, Dixon pitted 2 laps before Alex Palou. There's 2 laps to go. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's fucking go. It was a bit of a bump in the road for the last 2 races. The guy's inevitable. Vamos. I think Alex. Oh, you look at all the people that ran out. Wow. That's so freak. That's so crazy looking. Oh, is he gonna shotgun it? Ah, fuck yeah, Santino.